Hello dear students, welcome back the biology class. So today's biology class we discussed about the continued concept in population interactions. In last class what we discussed? In last class we had discussed the predation and parasitism concept. You know that in the population interaction there are 6 interactions are there. Up to this class we discussed the 4 interactions. What are those 4 interactions? The first interaction is called mutualism. Second interaction competition. Third one predation. Fourth one parasitism. And know today's aspects, the commensalism and amensalism. Just these interactions are in between the organisms based on the surviving conditions in the life. In the life, if the organism want to survive means it must be interacted with the another organisms. It must be a defendable. Based on that conditions, there are 6 interactions are there. Already 4 interactions are completed. Then come the today's class we are discussed about the continued concept in population interactions. So that's nothing but a commensalism, and another one is that amensalism. What is going on here in the commensalism? Must be remembered by seeing that table, the signs of the table. So in the commensalism, one species gets the benefited, that having a plus sign, and another is completely become as a neutral in commensalism. And in amensalism, one species is neither harmed and another one is completely become a neutral. Like these type of the signs are there. By seeing the sign, we are easily know the idea which species is going to get the benefited and which one is become a neutral or neither harmed. So just we go for the clear cut idea about the commensalism. Just see what is in commensalism. This is the interaction in which one species gets benefits and the other is neither harmed nor benefited, means it completely become a neutral. Neither harmed nor benefited. Only one species gets the benefited. Just we go for the example. When we see the example, then only we got the knowledge what's going on here. Okay, first one, an example. An orchid growing as an epiphyte on a mango branch. One example. Barnacles growing on the back of the whale. Barnacles growing on the back of the whale. In these two, the benefit neither the mango tree nor the whale. The benefit neither the mango tree nor the whale, because there are 2 species are there. In first example, what is that means? An orchid flowers. That orchid flower, it must be defends to the mango branches. If it is grow on another host, another body, then that condition is called as a epiphytes. Epiphytes are nothing but they are not having a individual growth. They must be defending to the another organism. If suppose this is the mango tree, so this is the we call it is a orchid flower. It must be attached to the branches of the mangoes. Then just think about, if it is attached like this means, then any harm to the mango tree? Here one organism only getting the benefit. What is that? Whether the mango tree or that flower as a mango branch. On that mango branch, that flower is called as an orchid. This orchid gets the benefited, but the mango tree, it is not have the any benefits and any effects also, because it suppose it have the one shelter, that shelter to the mango branch. So due to this condition, you must be remember the benefit neither the mango tree, but benefit gets only for orchid. That's why orchid is nothing but a plus. And the neutral condition, neither benefited not harmed. What is that? That should be called mango tree. So in this one, second example, the barnacles growing on the back of the whale, blue whale. Barnacles, it is nothing but it is a small arthropodon, and it is coming under the lobster. It is coming under the phylums. That's, you must remember, it's coming under the class lobster. Lobsters are nothing but a crab, leech. These are all examples present in the lobsters. So like that, one small arthropodon organism, that is called as a barnacles. That barnacles present on the back of the whale. If you compare, this is the whale, so on that back side there is the presence of small barnacles. Those barnacles, for the purpose of protection, for the purpose of shelter, they must be adapted to the largest organisms. The largest organism like a blue whale. For the purpose of which one? Purpose of protection from the predators or shelter purposes, they are attached to the whale, back of the whale body. So that's way. Here which one is get the benefited? The barnacles, nothing but the arthropodons species, those gets the benefited. But from that to the whale, there is no problem. Either it become completely as a neutral, neither benefited not harmed. Just think about in these examples, we know that how the species are adapted to the another species, but they cannot harm to that adapted species. So like this type of the examples are coming under the which one? Commensalism. Okay, dear students, then we go for the another one, the last concepts, that's nothing but a amensalism. What's going on in the amensalism? The amensalism, see the sign. One species is becoming hurt, harmed, another is becoming either benefits and not harmed. That's we call it is a neutral. So just come to here, what is in amensalism? It is the relationship between two organisms where one is hurt, it harmed, and another one became a neutral. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪೀಸೀಸ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ಪೀಸೀಸ್ ಏನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟೆಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹಾರ್ಮ್ಡ್. ಸಚ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ವೇ ಹರ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಪೀಸೀಸ್ ಸೈನ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲ್, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಂದರ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಜೀರೋ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲ್. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ ವೇ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್? ದೇ ಆರ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಟ್? ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲಿನ್ ಕಿಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೀರಿಯಾ. Penicillin, this is the first antibiotic. So this is the first antibiotic vaccines. We know that it will be found out by the, who is that scientist? Alexander Fleming. And during the Second World War, American Second World War, that time the Alexander Fleming, he will be find out the first antibiotic. What is that first antibiotic? Penicillin. This penicillin, for which purposes we are using this antibiotic drug? This antibiotic drugs is used as an vaccinations for the killing of the bacteria which are present in the human body. So in the human body or any organism body, if you want to kill the bacteria or virus or any type of the pathogens, then we are using this type of the vaccinations. What is that? Penicillin. Just think about here. This penicillin killing the bacteria, when it kills the bacteria get hurted, but body of organism, it's become almost all how it is neutral. The body of organism, because if suppose in my body there is the one virus is there, for that virus we give the penicillin injections, then that penicillin injection kill that virus, means virus gets the hurt but my body is not gets the any neither benefited not harms. In these conditions it become a completely neutral. I am a neutral, completely I am becoming neutral, but that bacteria is hurted by the which one? Penicillin. In this one is destroyed. What is that destroyed? Bacteria, and others remains unaffected. What is that others remain unaffected? Unaffected, that's nothing but a body. So like this, you remember the best example for the amensalism, penicillin killing bacteria. So this is the simple idea about the amensalism, and also the remaining concept about the population interactions. Okay, dear students, are you got the today's points? The today's points is very simple. What's that? One is that commensalism, another one is that amensalism. Up to this, there is the end of the interaction, population interactions. There are 6 interactions are there. So mutualism completed. Just think about the examples what we are using in the mutualisms. Next, computations. In the computation you must be concentrate on the Gauss exclusive principle. That's the very important one thing for you in theory and also in NEET level they are asking. And next we know that predation. In the predation, there is the predator and prey population will be coming. You must remember the concept. And parasitism, you must be write as a ectoparasite and endoparasite concepts. And finally, commensalism. In the commensalism, you must be think about the orchid flower and mango tree, and barnacles and whale about the examples. Next, amensalism. In the amensalism, there is the one example is there, best example, that's nothing but a penicillin killing bacteria. Like this, if you remember the signs of these interactions, then you are easily write the explanation about those interactions. What are those signs? Plus plus, minus minus, like that. Plus minus, plus minus, plus 0, minus 0. These are the interaction between the two species, whether they are gets the benefited, whether they are becoming neutral, whether they are becoming harm. Like these type of the signs are there. Based on the signs, you must be explain the concept in interactions. Okay, dear students, I thought you got this interaction everything concepts. So today's class we know that how these interactions will going on. Okay na? So in next class we go for the another important concept. Okay, dear students, thank you.